Welcome to Civic Spectrum, where communities find their voice. And please, don't forget to subscribe to stay connected with all our latest discussions and deep dives. Behind the lines, the battle for Bakhmut. Bakhmut, a once thriving city in eastern Ukraine, has become a focal point in the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. But what makes this small city so significant in such a large-scale conflict? And why has it become the epicenter of one of the longest and deadliest battles of the war? Bakhmut is located in the Donetsk region, part of the broader Donbas area, a region rich in natural resources and historically significant to both Ukraine and Russia. Since 2014, after Russia annexed Crimea and tensions rose in eastern Ukraine, the Donbas has been contested by Ukrainian forces and Russian-backed separatists. For Russia, the Donbas represents not only a region with strong historical ties, but also one with a large Russian-speaking population. Moscow has claimed that it is protecting these populations from what it describes as Ukrainian nationalism. On the other side, Ukraine sees this region as vital to its sovereignty and independence, rejecting any outside influence over its territory. Now, the battle for Bakhmut has drawn attention due to its strategic location. This small city is a key transportation hub, with roads connecting the rest of the Donbas to key cities in Ukraine. For the Ukrainian military, holding Bakhmut prevents Russia from gaining further ground in the region. For Russian forces, capturing the city could open new pathways to larger cities, giving them a crucial foothold in the east. But Bakhmut isn't just about strategy. The human toll has been devastating for both Ukrainians and Russians. Civilians have been caught in the middle, losing homes, loved ones, and livelihoods. The city, once home to 70,000 people, has been reduced to ruins. Entire neighborhoods lie in rubble, with both sides paying a high price for each block gained or lost. While the fighting on the ground continues, this conflict extends far beyond Ukraine's borders. Ukraine has received significant military and financial support from NATO and Western nations, including advanced weapons and intelligence. This aid has helped bolster Ukraine's defense, but it has also deepened tensions between Russia and the West. In response, Russia has faced sweeping economic sanctions from the West, designed to isolate its economy and weaken its ability to continue the war. However, Russia has found ways to work around these sanctions by strengthening ties with countries like China and India, forming new trade routes and alliances. By leveraging its natural resources, particularly energy, Russia has maintained economic resilience despite the pressure. At the heart of it all, Bakhmut has become a symbol of determination for both sides. For Ukraine, it represents the fight to defend its sovereignty against a much larger neighbor. For Russia, it's about securing a victory in a war that has become far more complex and costly than initially anticipated. But beyond the military strategies and geopolitical ambitions, the war in Bakhmut is a human tragedy. Civilians, Ukrainians, and Russians are paying the ultimate price as this conflict grinds on, with homes destroyed and lives forever changed. The battle here highlights the severe consequences of war on both nations. Bakhmut is more than just a battleground. It's a reflection of a conflict that has entangled not just two nations, but the entire world. It represents not only a struggle for control over a small city, but a larger contest of values, sovereignty, and global influence. As this war continues, the story of Bakhmut is still unfolding. And while both sides fight for control, the broader consequences of this conflict will continue to impact lives far beyond this city's borders. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. To stay connected with all our latest discussions and deep dives, don't forget to ring the notification bell. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on fresh perspectives and engaging content that keeps you informed and empowered. Together, we can continue exploring the full spectrum of ideas shaping our world.